and Merrill. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one. Two on, one out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So one run. So coming into the game now on defense, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate. So digging in, Jordan Walker. Just missed.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Fastball for a strike. All tied up here in game one of the NLCS. Big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch misses there.
1
Now
ball,
1
2
and 2.
strikes. Down.
And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch. And it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch is in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Chourio on the move to the gap. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitcher.
Number 7, shortstop.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Number 2.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Crawford. He is saved.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Cease back to work. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That one at the knees for a strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. And that's outside. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That's to 3rd. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 go to Cardinals. Score remains 2-2. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Andrew Kittredge. So digging in, Jackson Chourio.
The center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Walker gets under it, brings it in. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Davis at the plate now. That's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Giovanni Gallegos up and throwing. King getting cranked up as well. Pitch misses outside. Well, that's ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
One down, runner at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Matthew Batten. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. This one in the air. Crawford moving under this one. Makes the grab, 2 away. Here's Lane Thomas. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Check swing. Did he go? No. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Left number 3, and the three bags keep on coming. We down with OBP, Boo?
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Goldie gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Angel De Los Santos. As he turns on the rubber, there with that good live arm deliveries.
Right through there for a strike.
The wind to the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow down. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip.
Norman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Out to short, Kim. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks.
Arenado in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side. Bogarts gets it to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. On a line. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base and represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Right here, Xander Bogaerts now. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra. Back here at Petco Park. On to extra innings. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Number 1.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 1, Yogi Matsui.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Nootbaar in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fought off foul. Bases empty, 1 away here in extra innings. Trying to punt his way on, and he grabs it foul. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Bounce to the right side. Bogarts tosses to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. So a lefty out of the pen. John King. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Hit on the line.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here. Jose Azocar. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Winning run at first, nobody out. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get.
Now they've got him in a rundown, and they tag him out.
Well, you're the winning runner over there at first base. You've got to have a one-way lead. Make sure you don't get picked off as he did right there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. You can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And now Matthew Batten. Ripped towards third. Fires over to first. And we're headed to the 11th. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off here in extra innings. Dylan Carlson.
Well, tough spot when you've been sitting on the bench all the way into extra innings, but this could be a huge at bat for him if he can get on.
Robert Suarez gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 75, Robert Suarez.
The pitch. Boots it.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That went off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Squeezes it. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That's in there. And that's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Here goes the runner. Swings and he breaks his bat. And there's two down. Then here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And they get Goldschmidt to the out. Out number 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Mason Wynn. He's in at shortstop. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Oh, and this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Okay. A gigantic blast. And they walk it off in the 11th.
postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. So the San Diego Padres notch the first win in this league championship series as they take game one.
Yeah, it's a big step, but there's still plenty of work to do. They're going to need strong pitching in game two to keep this thing going, but this is a big boost to get off on the right foot for sure.
And on the other side,